Hi everyone, welcome to Otaku's first vlog. Today we've actually got a good friend of mine, Loki. She's come in today to do some artwork for us, hang out with us, chat some YouTube stuff and encourage us with our new channel. Let's go upstairs and have a chat and show you what we're up to. Alrighty.
That was really tough.
Alrighty, hey everyone.
Yo.
What's up?
Zach's working away. Back to work, Zach. No,
Wow.
no distractions.
You told me to do an intro. And
No,
okay,
no.
Fine. It's all good.
You said
It's all
hi, now go back to
good.
work.
Slave. Back
Slave.
away. Sorry, that's my fault.
But yeah, as I said downstairs, we got Loki here to come in and hang out and chat with us, but she's come to play around, do some drawing for some new slap ideas for us for stickers and a new hoodie t-shirt design. So yeah, tell us a little bit more about what I got you doing, Loki.
So we've done a couple of these for Sam in the past with Otaku and stuff, but what we're going to do, ignore this is me just scribbling around, warming up, haven't done this for a bit. We're going to draw a little chibi. If you don't know what a chibi is, it's like a little cutesy Japanese cartoon version, usually of a person or something. We're going to do a tiny little chibi for Sam. It's going to be about this big. And it's going to be Sam praying desperately to the car gods.
For mercy.
That's the car parks, but tax returns.
Give us your
parks.
blessing.
Yeah.
Give us mercy. Because building cars can suck sometimes.
Definitely. So we're going to do that. We're going to do the little chibi. And then we're also going to do a shirt design after we've done the chibi, which will be, we're still working on the design, but it'll be like a lower back kind of tramp stamp equivalent of a car park, Japanese car park, mountain, shrine, and a big car park with a couple of very, what cars should we put in there?
Because all of us collectively have a really cool... We all have very different cars, but we all sort of own the legends and stuff like that. So we have friends that own 32 GTRs, we have friends that own FDs, we have friends that own
240Zs.
240Zs, we have Supras, Matt owns a Supra.
Lots of rusty 80s Jap cars.
Lots of rusty 80s Jap cars. So basically we just want to have in the car park like a few scattered sort of like things, but also have Easter eggs of our cars as well in there as well, which I think would be pretty cool. So yeah.
Loki did that back probably what, 2015, 2016 maybe?
About 6 or 7 years ago.
Super cool.
You
Thank
you lost some beard.
I grew some hair too,
Yeah.
but that's fine.
So I'm drawing cars pretty much from memory, so we can get a bit more of a cartoony look to them.
I keep forgetting this is mirrored. I'm like, why is it backwards?
At the moment we're attempting to draw a 180. I don't know if it goes that way or it goes that way. I think it goes that way. I'll check that in a minute. So we're trying to draw a 180 with a FD, and then the sizing is just kind of an idea. And then we'll go through, obviously pick out where the body kit goes, where the wheels go. Ignore how this goes, I suppose, until it's kind of finished, because I'm drawing from memory, so all the scale is wrong until it's complete, which I can then lasso little bits and pieces like this. Let's say I want to make the wheel arches bigger. Lasso the wheel arch, grab it, stretch it, make it bigger. You can also change the sizing if you want to do that. So that's a good way to get the good proportions. So when I make the bonnet too short, I know how I can elongate the bonnet. Stuff like that.
That's cool.
It's good fun.
Yeah, so now we've just got a car park as the main foreground here that leads into a torii gate, which then leads up the mountain, and there will be a shrine up the mountain, and that will be the shrine to the gods of speeds. Alrighty, so welcome back. We got Loki back in the office again today, been drawing up. She's finished the last of the two designs that I come up with. So we're just going to show you a little bit of what we went through and explain some of the concept and the idea that Loki and I worked through and worked together on, and show you the finished product. So here it is.
Yo guys, so this was Sam's original concept idea. So we sat down and we tried to figure out how we could put in certain elements of a design that we wanted to see. Sam, what is the story behind this design?
For a while I had an idea where, you know, you'd go to Japan and there was always a shrine that you could go to and pay respects and make a prayer. The idea was to have a shrine to the gods of speed that, you know, us foreign JDM enthusiasts could have a place that we could go pay respects. And when I ran that idea by Loki, we started to spitball some ideas and come up with some concept art. And yeah, this is the first bit of concept art that Loki and I came up with.
Yeah, so we pretty much kept it simple. Sam wanted to have the shrine, the dedication. We threw in a bunch of nice JDM elements. We picked pop-ups because long-lived pop-ups. We'll never get them again with any kind of car model, so why not? So we've got these guys, and we've got Sam's idea of the shrines and all the JDM elements. That was the basic line art, so pretty much the concept. That was the basic line art, so pretty much the concept, and then we went into draft. Okay, how are the colours going to work? What kind of depth of field do we want with the image? That's what we went with. We pretty much went with the foreground, the midground, and the background. And then from there, we done a bit of a mock-up with the, so I coloured in the cars. We done a mock-up with the background to find out what colours we want, what contrast, and how deep and dark we wanted the colours, and how it would turn out if we done a print, or if it was done digital, and how it would turn out once it's, you know, a physical copy. Once we figured out what colours we wanted, we then fine-tuned it, and voila! This is the finished product of the Otaku Garage design, and the next release I think you'll drop.
And I am so stoked. Loki has probably spent at least, at minimum, about 60 hours from original concept all the way to this finished product, and to say that we're stoked with it is an understatement, and we can't wait to start printing this onto some hoodies for you guys to purchase. So, Loki, thank you very much.
Very welcome, Tab.
Appreciate it. And she's also drawn a little slap, which you'll probably have seen in an earlier part of the video.
The slap?
Yeah, the one of me praying to the gods.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You guys have to check this out. We done a little Shibby Sam. And this is Shibby Sam praying to the gods of speed for everything. Car parts, money.
A few years back when we were at the old shed, Loki drew this little concept picture of me.
I came in with a pencil, I drew on your wall, and I drew little shibbies, Mr. Sam Baines and Mr. Sam Lucas, both co-running the shop at the time. And they had little shibbies on their wall for years, and then they had a bunch of cars. We ended up with a Devil Z, an A86, and then we had I done a 180.
You had a Toge Run, a Cherry Blossom. And do you know what it first was? It's because I didn't have any staff at the time. It was still just me and Sam that ran the show. And then I didn't have an office lady, and you're like, oh, you need an office bee.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So we drew
and you drew an office lady, a sexy office lady on my door.
Oh, that was great.
And then the rest of the art just started flowing from that. It was hilarious. But this was one of the little things she drew, and we started to joke back then that it was me, like, begging for mercy to the gods of speed all those years ago for mercy, I guess. So I was
Please
like,
don't break.
yeah, so we've all felt that pain of building a car and, you know, ironing out all the kinks, and you think you're done and you're not. And so we're going to make that as a little slap sticker, as well as an air freshener for you guys as well. So keep an eye out, and these will all be dropping very, very shortly. Come here. Oh God.
So you should let those guys try and guess what it is. I hope you guys enjoy it. But yeah, make sure you get on Sam's drop and get a hoodie. I want to see these getting around. That would be amazing.
So yeah, so we're incredibly lucky here just to know some really talented people and get to work along with them. So, you know, Ben and Loki are really good friends of ours, and to have her come out and just do this for us is just incredible. So we can't wait to share that with you. Worst case, I'm gonna rock that hoodie because I love it. Something a little bit different was that episode, but we had a lot of fun putting it all together for you guys, and the new hoodies are now live on the website and you can check them out. We'd appreciate if you could support us and buy them. And if you wanted to support Loki and help her out, I'll put some links in the description down below, because she is doing commissions from anything from tattoos to your own little comic arts and your own designs. If you're wanting merch for yourself, then yeah, follow those links in the description, hit Loki up, and she'll get chatting with you and help you out with your designs too. Cheers, bye.